Hi, Gemini. How are you, my loves? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever Gemini lies in your chart. It will resonate within you, within whatever house that Gemini rules in your life right now. But I'm a Gemini rising, so I'll be interested to see what this reading holds. But this is going to be a message from Angel Spirit Guides for your Aries season, which will last through about the end of April. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guides. Let's see what they have to say. Queen of Cups. There's an energy that wants to come through as well, but there's something about your actions and whatever it is you're doing that's kind of preventing it. But trust what's coming through. It's going to fall into your lap as long as you release the expectations. We have, yes, the Queen of Cups. You're all up in your feels. Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. I really, really like what you're manifesting here. Well, just so you know, you are. You being all up in your feels is really allowing you to attract. And you're focused on your work a lot, just so you know. And maybe this is the action that's not allowing it to come through, but you still tapping into those emotions and you allowing them to run freely through you. It's going to take, I will say, with this eight, a fine balance. This is balance and harmony of keeping your nose to the grind and being active in your work and what you like doing. I see that you're really good at you're creating something for yourself, either an at-home business or you create, like, you make something in your life. You definitely create actually a lot of things. You're very proud of your work. I don't know, you can make money doing what you're doing. Actually, I feel like you're like doing multiple things and each one is kind of like its own little source of income. So it all adds up to actually a lot of income, to be honest with you. You're really like, this is like almost a machine in and of itself, but you're over here all up in your emotions, all up in your feelings. And there's a phase of life that you're going through right now where you are like, this is how I feel. This is how you're just letting all of your emotions out. Almost on a free, I like it. It's not out of control and it's not crazy. I mean, even though you might feel like you're going a little bit crazy because there are so many emotions, but your body is allowing itself to process all of these things. And I think this is what finally allows this rebirth of love to come through. And I don't know, some of you, I feel like it's going to be somebody from your past that comes through and you guys can form a really trusting relationship. As far as like a friendship goes, this may be somebody you just knew in a past life, but it's somebody you've definitely known before. You get along very well with them. It might be somebody of the opposite sex, so don't worry about that. But this person is willing to give your life kind of like a new refreshing, I don't know, you kind of fall in love with life again. Wow. And all of a sudden, a whole story falls into your lap. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just see what they're dishing out. All right. So this is the fulfillment and completion of a cycle that is no longer serving you. You've definitely given your all to an area of life that you cannot be this way anymore. You cannot feel this way anymore. You refuse to ever again. It's been almost like a dark night of the soul thing for you to go through this and experience this like one last time, I guess you could say. But you're definitely walking away from any situations that are not emotionally fulfilling to you. I feel like this emotional, almost roller coaster, that might be the wrong word for most of you, but just, again, so full of emotions, all while you're diligently working. But I almost, too, I wonder if, like, your work is, like, here and there. I mean, one, you're Gemini, so, of course, multitasking, but it's almost, like, spaced out and, like, sporadic or, like, it's so much as far as your work goes. There's so many different things because you're constantly trying to satisfy that emotional fulfillment. There's like so many emotions that are on the coming to surface here. And I just really, really get the strong sense that you don't care what kind of adventure this is going to be leading you towards. You know that it is not emotionally fulfilling for you to stay where you are anymore. And yeah, this is a choice for you to be divinely guided into another direction. Truly, this is and it all is coming from your heart space. You've taken the time to go through these phases and allow these feels, and what's being illuminated right now is it's time for you to go in a new direction. You're gaining new wisdom in a certain area, and you're allowing the things that this love, this Six of Cups that comes through is definitely, again, inspiring, like new life into you, inspiring you to make this choice and make this change. I love that refreshing joy and new life that this relationship brings into your life. But whoever this friend is or this relationship with is in somebody, they really, really inspire you to put your best foot forward and put yourself out there. With the Page of Pentacles. So trust, you have all the tools you need. This is my like Dora the Explorer. Is that? Yeah, it is, because she has her backpack. I mean, granted, it could be the wands, but I like Page of Pentacles because the Page of Pentacles has a solid grounding of knowing where to go. And also, look at how this Page of Pentacles has the one pentacle, one big pentacle, one main focus, not multiple. Don't feel bad about the energy that you've generated in this. This is good. Was all practice. This was all necessary. All of the work you've been doing, very, very necessary. But understand that it's going to be serving its purpose for your focus to be towards one end game, one end goal. Like it's all leading into one. And I think that this wisdom leading you in a new direction is what brings it more into fruition and into the physical world. Four of Swords is you meditating and finding, again, the wisdom within. This is you taking a step back, and before making any major decisions, yeah, you can go about and putting yourself out there a little bit at a time, but you always come back to yourself. You always come back to your intuition and where is source leading you, whether it's meditation time or taking a nap, whatever it might be, for you to just clear your mind before moving forward. Take a rest, slow down. This is not a fast moving forward. You are following your passions, but see, you even like almost sneak off in the middle of the night after, one last round, so to say. You're like, okay, I feel like the sun is just rising here in this territory, and that's fine. But it's even, I know it's blue skies, but it's almost like dusk here. And then even when you're meditating here, to relieve any foggy mind, not being able to see clearly, your thoughts not connecting with yourself. This is you honoring your time with spirit to get clear and remembering who you are. This is also the transmutation of your armor and anything this is like transmutation of all of the old ways of thinking and any ways that you used to bring harvest into your life. All of the ways that used to bring life into your life, be it financial security, money, what you receive from relationships, anything of that nature, anything of this life and this reality. It's like almost, it's served its purpose, and it's kind of like dead leaves on a tree. So this is maybe also what's, you're going to light that all up on fire. And the smoke of the process of burning it all might cloud your vision for a little bit. But the reality is, It's a necessary process to pull you, like, okay, so I'm a little bit foggy. I need to pull away and rest and refocus. Seven of Wands or rods. I'm really, really proud of you. Like, you're establishing loving boundaries and limitations, love for yourself and love for others. And again, you're still being led forward. You're divinely guided into, this is like discernment of in your relationships, discernment in the direction of where you're going and who gets your energy. And there you are, drinking from the Two of Cups. I love it. So trust too, again, whatever friendships coming through or relationships, because it's really, really going to blossom into a majorly fulfilling relationship. This is a healthy give and take relationship, you guys. And you've definitely gone through, both of you have gone through some dark stuff. But this person is very familiar with where you've come from in your journey. They understand how you are led. And you're very passionately led. You're very much led also by the idea of security and safety. Your passions almost really coincide with this. And this other person coming through gives life to that. Oh, I really, very, very strongly healing, matching energies, complementing energies. Like, you have some of what they need and they have some of what you need, and you guys really equally give to each other. This is Seven of Swords. You have Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, two sevens. That's really, really auspicious choices moving forward. This is a choice to make a change, to move in a new direction. It's your choice, again, to no longer entertain these ideas that brought you no life. It was dry as a desert compared to this and this. I mean, you've got to walk away from what is not giving you any fruition to your efforts. And I feel like also there could be, I don't know if you have secrets or you have things that you're just not willing to tell to these people, but you're taking what you want for your life and you don't even need to explain it to anybody. No, you don't need to explain yourself. These are your things to deal with. These are your personal perceptions. These are your unknowns. Even if you have any fear or doubt or unknowns of the change that you're making and like what it would mean for you to not talk to this person anymore, you're going to do it. And you're going to, oh my God, the love relationship. This is a full-on blooming relationship right here. All right, this one first. Look at this. Look at the growth here. It's like you're friends, you're dating, you're madly in love. Wow. This is a very growing, very beautiful relationship in the middle of everything else that you're going through. And this is you finally breaking the chains and addictions of the past. This is no longer going in circles and circles and circles, trying to fill the void with the things that keep you in that circle. This is you freeing yourself from any relationship that holds you back. Let's get, these ones. I want to do an angels and ancestors for you. Just to see moving forward. I just think that there is a relationship that didn't allow you to be your real self, your true self. This new one, you can be very vulnerable. Even if it does not end up being, I know this is the Lovers, but this is also Gemini. This is wholly and fully you and who you are. Your divine feminine, your divine masculine, acting as one and flourishing in this world. It will show up in a relationship with another person outside of you, but it comes because of your wholeness and your willingness to step away towards what is, it's a simplifying thing. You've got all of this stuff happening, but you're like, okay, that's all great, but it's not emotionally fulfilling. So you step away and you're willing to simplify, and you're willing to go within and hold your boundaries and cut off people that no longer serve your highest good in order to achieve that true wholeness, that true oneness. Transform and unveil your gifts. Make a plan and focus. That's definitely these two. Yeah. All right, let's read a little bit. Shapeshifter. I like this one. This is really cool. This tells me a little bit about you and how powerful you actually truly are. 66. Reflecting upon the past, a return to innocence, simplicity, and purity, a desire for change. Wow. And that's literally, this came. This is the completion and fulfillment of a phase in your life that's been creating mental torture for you. Retreat from emotional involvement. You pull away, you're done giving any advice, any conversation towards people that are not like-minded towards you. And you can't play that game anymore. Take time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. That's this with this and this. Hold on. I'll get them all out. Okay. In shamanic traditions, a shapeshifter is either an animal that has the capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal or to go journeying. An animal to go journeying. If there is a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journeying practice to go exploring in other worlds. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into the animal's survival skills to help yourself through a particular situation. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honoring your current strengths. Actually, yeah, you're like, I'm the queen here. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal, Note if you are seeing a particular animal regularly, it's because its medicine is coming to you. This is the wholeness of you, though. I'm led right back to that. Oh, bottom of the deck, the Sun card. Ah, the happiest card in the deck. Enjoy, success, and happiness. I'd say that's what the Lovers card really pretty much solidifies. Shield Maiden, 70. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. The Shield Maiden is the female knight in shining armor. In Viking traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She's ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies. In order to be where we want to be. Shield maidens work together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. That's literally what you're going to be doing. That is for sure. Trust who you're being guided to partner up with. Trust where you're being led. You will most definitely enjoy success and happiness. Oh, yay. Oh, and just so you know, you have warrior right underneath there. Yeah. Enjoy, my loves. Oh, I'm so excited for you. You enjoy using compassion in all of your communication. Enjoying following the threat of joy. After all, you are but a celestial being, made up of all that you've chosen for your body, empowered by all life before you, and source energy in you. You've got this. Blessed be, my loves.